Hi everyone! So for today, we're gonna try the Samyang hot chicken flavored stir-fried noodles. So you can find this in Karman Foods. Just visit our website www.karmanfoods.com. So Karman Foods is the #1 curated Asian food grocer. It is the ultimate place for your Asian needs. We can provide you Asian ethnic food ingredients and deliver it to your doorstep. We have Korean, Chinese, Japanese, and Southeast Asian ingredients. So this is the Samyang hot chicken flavored stir-fried noodles. So this one is made by Samyang Foods, which was established last 1961. So Samyang Foods uses natural ingredients that are all high quality to produce high quality foods. Their very popular product is this one, the hot chicken stir-fried noodles. It became well known in China, Southeast Asia, becoming the leading K-food brand. So it is extremely spicy chicken flavor ramen. You're gonna see that here. This is known as fire noodles. It is one of the spiciest noodles in the Korean market. So even it is ramen flavored, it is prepared or stir-fried. So as you can see, there's the name buldak. So buldak means heavily spiced Korean dish of barbecued chicken. So bul means fire and dak means chicken. So we're gonna open this one in a bit. So we're gonna check first the packaging. So the whole pack of this one, it is a pack of 5 with 140 grams each. And at the back, you're gonna see the nutrition facts here. So the nutrition facts is here. So one serving of this one is 530 calories. And also, you're gonna see the cooking directions here and the complete ingredients. You can also check its food allergens and its expiry date. So there's an expiry date here, so you can see. It's 100% halal and it is made in Korea. Okay, so let's open this one. So what's inside? We have here first our noodles. So this one is good for 1 serve. And then we also have this one. So this one is the soup or sauce packet. So this one will add the flavor. And the last one is the roasted sesame and liver packet. Okay, so for the instruction, it's very simple. You can find it here on this corner. So first, you just have to simply boil the noodles for 3 minutes, then drain it, and then you can add our seasoning already. And you can add your desired toppings. So for today, we're gonna add vegetables here. We have carrot strips, red and green bell pepper strips, and we're gonna saute it with white onions. And of course, we're gonna top it with some bacon bits and some boiled eggs. Another food ingredient that we're gonna use is this bibigo seasoned seaweed. So it is manufactured by CJ Foods. And as you can see at the front part of the packaging, there is the expiry date. So this one is 5 grams. Let's check the back of the packaging. So there's some information about where bibigo came from, and they have the nutrition facts here. So it's 30 calories per serving, and you can also check the complete ingredients of this pack here. It is a product of Korea. So bibigo premium roasted Korean seasoned seaweed is a pack of 8 pieces. So you can use it as a snack. It is roasted to perfection and seasoned with salt, sesame oil, and canola oil. So this one is perfect for rice bowls, salads, meats, and dish toppings. So we're gonna use this one for dish toppings for today. So let's open it. Okay, so what's inside? So this one is the seasoned seaweed. So this one is good for 1 serve. And at the bottom, you can see a desiccant. So it's a silica gel to absorb the moisture. Let's get cooking! Okay, so we're using a pot here with water. We're gonna boil it first. Let's wait once it's boiling and let's put the noodles. Now that the water is boiling, we're gonna put the noodles. So the water is 600 ml. And then we're gonna boil it for 5 minutes. Hi, so I'm using a fork to just spread out the noodles so it will be evenly cooked. And we're just gonna wait for that 5 minutes. So we're boiling it for 5 minutes already. We're gonna remove it from heat and drain the water. So we're gonna leave 8 tablespoons of the water and drain the rest. So here's the cooked noodles with 8 tablespoons of water. Now, we're gonna add the seasonings. First, we're gonna add the soup packet. So here's the soup packet. Make sure that it will not spill. So this is the soup packet. Make sure that we're squeezing out all the sauces. We don't want to waste any flavor of it. Once the soup packet is added, we're gonna stir fry it for 30 seconds. Or just mix it using a fork. Mix until it is well combined. And now, we're gonna add our roasted sesame and lavender. And we're gonna mix it once again. So here's our stir-fried noodles. So we're gonna prepare its toppings. So first, we're gonna heat our pan so that we can saute our toppings, vegetables, bacon with onions, and we're gonna top it with our seasoned seaweed and boiled eggs. Okay, once the pan is hot, we can add a little oil. Okay, swirl the pan to spread the oil. Let's wait for it to get hot. So once it's hot, we're gonna add first the bacon. Now let's stir fry the bacon. So this one is sweetened bacon. You can also use other kinds of bacon. And you can also use other meats like maybe chicken, ground beef, or even pork cubes. And if you don't want meats, you can have it with shrimps or fish fillets. So that's gonna be okay. Or even for the vegetarians and the vegans, you can add it with tofu or tempeh. So let's allow this to cook first until it's browned and crispy. Okay, our bacon is almost cooked. If you want it to be more crispy, you can cook it longer. Now, we're gonna add the onions. By the way, I used 4 slices of bacon. So let's add the onions. Okay, let's mix the bacon with our onions. Saute it until it's translucent. Or if you want it crispy, you can just cook it for 30 seconds. Now, let's add our vegetables. Carrots, green and red peppers. Let's just stir fry this one. If you want crispy vegetables, you can just cook it for 1 to 2 minutes. Let's make sure that it is well combined with the onions and bacon. So for the onions, I just used half of a small white onion. And for the carrots, it's just half of the small one. And for the red and green bell pepper, it's 2 pieces each. So let's allow it to cook. So once the vegetables are tender, we can add now our cooked Samyang chicken stir-fried noodles. So once we pour our cooked noodles, we're gonna mix it with the vegetables. So right now I'm using a tong so that I can evenly distribute the vegetables to the noodles. You can also use the toppings as just toppings and not mix it with the noodles. But if you want it to be like a really stir fry, I suggest that you mix it with your stir fry vegetables and meat. So we don't want to overcook the noodles. This one is good to go. We're just gonna do the plating and add our seasoned seaweed, which is also from Karman Foods, the Bibigo seaweed, and the boiled eggs. So here's our finished product. So as you can see, this serving is good for 1 to 2 serves already. And we just used 1 pack of the stir-fried noodles. So here's our Samyang hot chicken flavored stir-fried noodles. You can get our food ingredients in www.karmanfoods.com. So our selection are constantly growing. And if you have any suggestions, please contact us at our website. Happy eating!
Enjoy. Bye-bye.